Libra, good morning. Welcome to your general reading. It's a pleasure to be here. So, without further ado, let's get into this. This is a Sun, Moon, Rising general reading. The energies do ebb to and fro. Okay, so please take the bits out that resonate, leave the rest. So, here we go. What's going on for the sign of Libra? What's going on for the sign of Libra? Four of Wands, High Priest, sorry, Three of Pentacles, King of Cups. Wow. It would seem that there was relocation for some of you. You perhaps met somebody. Okay. It turns out that there was a marriage involved. Okay. And you decided to think about things, you touched base with them, okay, perhaps platonic, okay, but now I'm kind of getting that there's feelings involved, all right, but there's this kind of overall this non-committal energy, all right, I'm getting that there was discussions on a way forward here, perhaps living together, perhaps relocating, buying a new house, whatever, all right, but there was a lot of different beliefs. Okay, you perhaps grew up in very, very different environments, all right, and beliefs and kind of religion came into it. I am kind of getting that you tried your best to work with them, okay, but it's sort of never really got past that 3 stage. It never got to the full commitment stage. There was like a backing off, a withdrawal here, perhaps emotions run away a bit with you, but King of Cups here, although you're very successful in business, you want to improve your love life here. You're very much in control of your emotions, all right, and you know you're faced with a choice on getting here that whatever your situation, whether you're married or single or whatever, you're still making a choice. There is a new love here for you. Okay, love has developed. All right, you want to discuss a way forward. There was relocation in the past for some of you, but what I'm getting is now you kind of, as I say, touch base with somebody. You want to develop that. But now you're considering your options, your practical options, all right? You are trying to keep things in balance. I'm kind of getting that with you. You are, you know, with your situation, becoming very much more temperate, very much more easygoing with it. Okay, you're perhaps plodding along through life, you know, and things have changed here. And it's a question of, you know, you've questioning yourself now, what exactly is it you want? Got the Lovers, the High Priest. Yeah, there's a fear of commitment here because of a commitment. I'm kind of getting that you're perhaps involved with somebody else, but you're looking at them. You're chasing this person. You're in kind of a mid-decision here. All right, you're very indecisive at the moment. All right, it could well be that you love 2 people, but for very, very different reasons. It could even be a child here. All right, and you know, there could even be a parent here, but there's a third party energy here stopping you, not from progressing, but it's kind of holding you back at the moment. With this Chariot here, you're perhaps on a win-win situation. Slowly but surely, your will, your strength and your courage is, and your continuity is certainly improving towards this person. They have choices, you know, they're perhaps involved with somebody else as well. There's a conflict, certainly a conflict of interest with you, okay? It's kind of like the way this relationship should go forward. There's differences of opinion here. They have got a big desire for change. Okay, it's not, I'm getting that they do kind of want to commit to you, but it's kind of everything is hanging in the air. Because of your feelings and intuitive powers now, Libra, I'm kind of getting this is not you're trying to put logic to it, and you quite possibly can't understand why you feel the way you do, and you're trying to put logic to it, and it's possibly where the universe is saying, well, this is more of an intuitive choice rather than a logical choice. Okay. And to do that, you've got to know yourself, Let's see. For me, perhaps dealing with a soulmate, all right, a past life relationship, but they do want to be with you. They're certainly a bit smitten with you, all right. But there's outside circumstances standing in the way. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, Fool card, Tower moment. Yeah, they're in the midst of a kind of a breakup. They are being very, very strong. I'm kind of getting their situation is proving to be very, very difficult, though. They're just coming out of one kind of heavy-duty relationship, marriage or whatever. They certainly don't want to jump into another one. They kind of want to take their time, all right? They do want to give you a very good chance, though, but I'm kind of getting they want a no strings attached type energy. They're remaining very, very resolute with this Tower here. They're giving up a particular lifestyle, a particular situation to kind of be with you. And, I'm kind of energetically, they're asking, what do you expect from me? Perhaps they fear you're trying to, you've got an awful lot of passion and drive in you, and perhaps they feel you're pushing things too fast. Okay, they want to kind of slow it down. It's like they feel they haven't got, excuse me, they perhaps haven't got time to think. They want to, they do want a fresh start with you. They want to take things easy. Okay, but they kind of need time to adjust here. It's a big thing here. They're trying to bring closure to the past. Okay, I'm getting that for some of you that you've had dealings with this person before. There was a part in other ways. Okay, and now there's kind of a let's have another crack at it type energy. And you're thinking, well, I wonder. Six of Swords, getting travel here, a new opportunity. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, things have been a bit hectic for you. I'm kind of getting that, you are very slow on your approach, okay? Whatever situation you're in, it could well be that you're married as well. So, this is a general read. And I've got the Four of Wands, the High Priest here, the Lovers, the High Priest, and that means that there is kind of outside influences towards you. So perhaps you're married, okay, and you're a parent as well. This is also stopping you, but there's a brand new relationship going on with here. You want a fresh start as well. All right, you're willing to work on it, but very, very slowly. All right, and perhaps they are trying to push things to a bit fast, but I keep getting this energy there that there's somebody who's trying to push it too fast. The other one's trying to slow it down. All right, you want to do it right this time, but it's kind of like that energy of, what's the rush kind of energy. All right, I'm getting that this kind of, you were plodding along in life, you were perhaps focused, and then all of a sudden there was a switch of focus because there was unexpected news coming or an unexpected contact, and it's kind of changed things rather drastically here. I'm getting that you are in the more softly approach. At one time a day in your history, I'm kind of getting you would have made a decision like that and not let anything stand in your way. You are still a bit like that now, not letting anything stand in your way, but it's kind of a more softly approach. It's going to get to the point where, it's a question of seeing where your passions lie. okay, making this decision that you're pondering or holding back off on or refusing to act. It's now a question of taking action. This person certainly has got the passions for you. You certainly very attracted to them, all right, but you have to deal with stuff first, okay, and hence your slow approach, all right. It's a question of how stable this is going forward. It's a talk about, what each of you are kind of bringing to the table here. You are kind of taking the leadership role. You don't mind loyalty, but I'm kind of getting that you are sort of, you don't want to commit too strongly. It's kind of like you want your freedom to move. It's kind of like you're leaving the door open so that you can make a retreat, right? You are in the energy of choosing between two very, very different situations, perhaps love and career, but for some of you in a love situation, relationships, you're dealing with two very, very different people, all right? But you can't focus on everything at once. It's like you need to deal with certain things first, and then you can change your focus and deal with the other. It's kind of like either your love or your career's in the pending tray at the minute. But what I'm getting here is that you'll get to it. There will be a decision made. I'm kind of getting here you're being very diplomatic at the moment, all right, and very restrained. You've learnt very fast from actions from the past about just jumping in. So you're very restrained. You are detaching from a situation, all right, and heading towards another one. But it's one I'm not going to commit yet. I just want to have some fun first. Thanks very much for watching.